you were getting your money. Look, don't talk to me like that. Alright? I gotta call you back. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very first episode of Guilt Chat. Today's topic is 2 girls, 1 cup, and introducing our very first guest tonight, the MS. Welcome to Guilt Chat. So, what do you think on the topic of 2 girls and 1 cup?
I think it's disgusting. It makes me sick. It made me vomit. I think our children don't need to be seeing that. And it's degrading to women. It's degrading to children. It's degrading to men. It's disgusting. It's unbelievably disgusting. And I think our children don't need to be seeing that. Our children need to be watching regular porn so they know how to. They need to sit down and watch people, doing that. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Our children don't need to see that. Women don't need to see that. This country does not need to see that. Nobody needs to see that shit. And who is with me?
Anyway, we got another person on the show. Connor Quinn, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? I'm not too bad. So what do you think on the topic of 2 girls and 1 cup?
I think 2 girls, 1 cup is liberation, man. It's freedom. It's every man's right to be able to view that movie on the internet free of charge.
This man here thinks different.
That's absolutely disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
Not half as disgusting as your hair, man. I mean, seriously.
Disgusting in my hair.
Yeah.
Look at your hair, Afro.
The afro happens to be coming back in at the moment, in case you haven't noticed.
Wait a minute.
Listen, guys, stick to the
I
topic.
remember that Afro.
Guys, stick to the topic. Stick to the topic. We'll have a show to do here.
I remember that haircut. You're Connor Quinn.
I remember that hair.
Connor Quinn.
Matthew Spellman?
Man, I haven't seen your ass in 5 years, man! Yeah! What the hell is
How
up,
are
man?
you keeping?
What the hell is up? Am I keeping? What
guys,
are you doing?
guys,
out, man. I'm
guys.
a millionaire, man.
We got a show to run. Can we please get back to the topic? So what is your opinion?
My opinion is that no matter what Matthew, in his infinite greatness, may think, 2 girls, 1 cup is.
Don't you think it's degrading to women?
No, it's art, man.
Yeah, but what if your son saw that or something, man?
Fair play to him. He deserves to see that stuff, man.
As much enjoyment
you're
not a good parent.
What's your son?
Well, I'm not a parent. This is it.
What's your son gonna think? What's your son gonna think about his mother? What's his son gonna think about?
He's probably right. Don't you see it, man? Women are evil. Women are the scourge of this life.
Man, so you're gay? Are you
no,
gay?
I'm not gay. I just don't believe women having equal rights to men.
So you prefer men? Oh, I agree with that. Women should be in the kitchen, but they're not evil. They're certainly not evil,
Women
man.
work on deception, man. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
Guys, this isn't even near the topic. You know what I mean? Gets back to the topic. It doesn't matter to you if he's gay. That's his own business.
I'm not gay. Just because I think women are evil doesn't mean I don't want to
Hey, you watch your party mouth. This isn't SG says. But let's get back to the topic at hand.
So you believe what these women do on this website, 2girls1cup.com? You believe what they're doing is right? You believe what they're doing is evil?
I don't believe it's evil. There's no such thing as good and evil, man.
But
the fact is, these women were paid to do it. They weren't forced to do it. There's no way.
You just said women were evil.
Yeah, they are.
There's no good and evil.
That is
what the talking about.
You heard what Gil said, man. He said, get to the discussion at hand. Get to the point at hand.
Oh, so you're
that is
that these women were because he knows, ladies and gentlemen. He knows. He knows he's in the wrong. He knows it's sick. He knows it's disgusting. But he's toying himself. Look at him. He's just trying to get himself some TV time so we can share the spotlight or try to move MS off, just like Jim Class.
Man,
when you wouldn't let me rejoin the team.
I
You
had
kicked
a
me off
fight
because
like
you knew
that.
I was better than you.
I did not kick you off. You left of your own choice.
Yeah, and
that
I
was
said I'm
your
ready to
mistake.
come back.
Your mistake.
I'm ready to bring the team back to the top, and
Guys,
you said no.
Guys,
I'm going to
no.
lose every match.
We were fine without you, man. We did not need you.
Please
there.
join us again
What
for
are
the
you
next
talking
show where
about?
we'll be
You did
going on about a
lose.
different
And you
topic.
knew it. Why did you lose then?
And
You
so-
lost. You won with me on your team. But
No.
we kicked your ass every
Teamwork, man.
week.
It was teamwork
We
all the
were a
way.
lot better. Yeah, but teamwork. That's a good point, Connor. But I know something. I know the real reason you didn't want me back on the team. I know the real reason you're still here tonight.
What's that?
You still haven't forgiven me for leaving the team. So you came here to this show trying to knock me off, trying to steal the spotlight. That was your plan. That was your plan all along. You're locking off now.
There was no plan, man. You're the one who messed it up.
I
You
messed
left
it up.
the team.
No,
You
you
left
couldn't
the
put
team.
me back on
You
that
left
team
the team.
at any
When
time.
you left that
You
team,
didn't
you
do
cut
it.
off
You wanted